You've been lied to all your life. It's no big deal. I've been lied to. We've all been lied to. It's the lie of either or. It's the lie that says that in life, you have to choose certain things and sacrifice certain things. This lie is so insidious because it is completely not true. I realized I was buying into this lie when I turned 31. I was working hard as an entrepreneur trying to build up my business, and then something hit me that knocked me completely off center. I became a father. And if any of you have ever become a parent, you know it's one of the biggest life changes you can ever imagine. And I found myself in this situation where I had a newborn baby in my life, Hayden, and I loved him. But deep down inside, I knew that I was burning through money every single month. And I couldn't sleep because I was approaching a stage where if I didn't do something about my business, I was gonna have to lay off the 28 people who worked for me back then because we were running out of cash. That lie was so powerful, it threatened to dismantle my entire life. And so I sank into a depression, and during that time, I poured myself into personal growth to try to understand what was going on and try to find some way to save myself. As I went deeper into the idea of personal growth, the revelation came. And the revelation is that my beliefs were creating my reality and that I had some really obsolete, outdated beliefs about hard work. One of the tools for my revelation was a concept called Lifebook, and it made me realize that I didn't have to choose, that I could be a successful entrepreneur and be a successful dad and be successful in other dimensions of my life. I understood that dichotomy was false. When you truly grasp this, you start to understand that differences disappear. Work, life, play, they all become one. Your career can contribute to your health. Your relationships can fuel your success. Hard work is nowhere in the equation at all. And that in life, you can truly have it all. But it starts with unplugging yourself from the grand BS brainwashing machine that is our education system, that trains you to look at life from only two dimensions, career and money. It tells you that your life is defined by this idea called success, and success is determined by the amount of money in your bank account and whatever title you have on your credit card. What true masters know is that you gotta look at life in 360 and that you can attain great results in every dimension of life when you apply the right tools, the right thinking, and the right level of clarity. So if you think that you have to give up your relationships with your kids or your loved ones to be successful, think again. If you think that it's about the hours you put into your job that's going to determine your wealth, think again. If you think that your health has to go down as you grow older and build up your career, think again. Because your mind is so much more powerful than that. The problem is, most of us never truly tell our mind what it is that we want to experience in life. I learned this lesson through a process called Lifebook and through meeting an incredible set of mentors by the name of John and Missy Butcher. I was dazzled by how beautifully well-rounded their life was. They seemed to have it all. Incredible health, 7 companies, incredible wealth, a beautiful home, a marriage that lasted 30 years, bodies that don't seem to age, and incredible family relationships all around, and a life where they could unplug themselves from the modern world and spend 3 months every year traveling with their entire family. John's secret is a model he called Lifebook. He and Missy, when they were in their early 30s, decided to write down in specific detail a map and a vision for their entire life in 12 different dimensions. And they decided they were making absolutely no sacrifices. They were going to have it all. The Lifebook model became a really powerful personal growth model, now being used by tens of thousands of people around the world and growing into 1 million. So there are 3 steps to understanding that you can live a life without sacrifice. First, you must refuse to buy the lie. Second, you must look at your life in a well-rounded way, looking at your life from multiple categories and choosing to be extraordinary in each of these categories. And third, you must bring clarity of vision, intent, strategies, and the right beliefs into every category. This is essentially what Lifebook does. And I want to encourage you to learn about this process in this upcoming masterclass. So sign up below and I'll see you on this masterclass with John and Missy Butcher.